So the next method from the find and replace methods that we have for strings is the find method. Now, this find method is used to return the index of a created string where the substring is found. Now, basically what it does, it helps us to find out a specified substring if it is present in the inputted string. Yeah. Now, this method takes the substring that is to be found as a mandatory parameter. If you do not put the particular string, substring, then it will come up with an error. Now, there are two optional parameters which are the starting and the ending index as we had for count. Yes. So, if the function works from the zeroth index to the end of the string. So if the string is not specified in the input string, -1 is returned as the output. So it will not give an error, but it will return -1 as the output. Let's see quickly what is the syntax of this particular method is. So we have the syntax here. So my syntax is you have the string, yeah, from where you have to find a particular substring. I'll say find. Then I have to add the substring which I have to find, yeah, comma. Again, I have to mention the beginning of the find option, and then I have to specify the end of the file option. So find option. So this could be the length of the string or could be lesser than that. Yeah, so I'm just putting it this way. Right? So as I said, the substring parameters specify the string that is to be searched. Beginning parameters specify from where the search has to be started. By default, it is 0. The parameter end parameter specifies the ending index. By default, value is the length of the string. Yeah, so if you do not specify, these are optional parameters. The start and end are the optional parameters. So by default, it will consider the end of the string. Yeah. Now the return of the index, if found, it will show you the index number. Or if it doesn't find anything, then it will give -1. Yeah. So let's start with an example. We'll copy the same thing from here, which we had earlier. We'll just change a few things. So I want to find E in this welcome to analyze. Yeah. So index where the substring is found is string dot find, and I have to specify the substr. The format remains the same as we had for count. Only the option for find remain unchanged. Yeah. So let's try to find E without any parameters. So I'll just remove this parameter start and end from here. Okay. Give the end. Yeah. What I'm searching is find a substring without any start and end parameters. Yes, because those are optional. You know, those are optional. Yeah. So let's see what it gives. It should give me the index number. So it is giving me the index number as 1. This is the first index where the E is found. There are subsequent E, but it will not go to those. It will find the first occurrence of the substring. Yeah. Suppose I want to find 2 in this string. So it is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and the eighth index where I am able to find 2. Okay. Now you need to also understand the spaces are also counted as a substring. So if there are more than one spaces in a created string, then the first space encountered in the input string is considered a resultant index. So if I try to find a space, let's try to find a space in this same example. Instead of 2, I'll try to put a space. So it will try to find the first occurrence of the space, that is 1, 2, sorry, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So it should give me the 7th index. See this? Yeah. So let's understand the substring from a particular range by adding the range. So if I try to, we'll use the same thing, same space thing, which was at 7. Yeah, we found that it was at 7. Let me start this find from 9th index to length of the string. Yeah. So find using start and end parameters. Yeah. So what I'm doing is I'm checking this particular string and I'm checking whether I have a space. Yeah. When I try to do the same in my previous example, it found the first space which was at 7. Now purposefully I'm skipping the 7th space and I'm starting from the 9th index. Yeah, the first space was at 7th index, so I'm purposefully starting at the 9th index. I'm trying to find the second available space. So let's see what it gives me as an output. It should give me 10. You see this? So from 7, I started from 9. So which was this was 7, this space was 7. So 8 and 9. So I started from O. Yes. And I ended at this. So this was the 10th index. So this space was the 10th index where I was able to find the space. Yeah. So this method returns the index where the substring is found within the range of the starting and ending index. Yeah. So you need to understand that. Now, if the same substring is appeared for more than one time in a created string, then based on the starting or ending index that is specified as the fraction pair, the resultant index is obtained. Yeah. So if the same index, suppose I have E. Okay, let's for an example. So suppose I want to find okay. So I want to find is there any common parameter which I can look out for is L. So suppose I have L which is at the second index and I have L which is at the 22nd or 23rd index. Yeah. Now if I purposefully say string to start from 0, so it is usually starting from 0, I'll ask it to start from 1. Yeah. And I'll close my brackets. Yeah. So I'm asking my substring to check for L. Yes. And there is an index I want to start from L, which is at third index. So I'm asking it to start from 10 because L is at the 24th or 22nd or 23rd index. So let's see what both the index parameters gives me. See this? So the first occurrence of L when I started from the first index was the second index. Yeah. Wherein if I start from 10, which was at this particular section, it finds L at the 21st index. Yeah, because it has skipped this particular L at the start of the string because we started from the 10th index. Yeah. So if the same substring is appeared for more than one time in a created state, then based on the starting or ending index specified as per the function parameter, the resultant index is obtained. Yeah. So let's try another example. Suppose if the substring is not found in the given range, then it should give us -1. Right? So let's try to find out if a particular substring is available or not. Yeah. What I'll ask. Uh, Python. Yeah. Let's see if I am able to search Python in this particular substring. We'll use this particular thing. Yeah. And I'll specify as Python. I want to see whether Python is available in this particular substring or not. Yeah. If it is not available, it will give me -1. Yeah. So if a substring is not found in the given range, then -1 is printed as output. Yes. Very important point to remember for particular find. Yes. If the substring is not found in a given range, then -1 is provided as an output. So let me write this. If the substring is not found in the given range, then -1 is printed as output. Sure. So since Python is not available in this particular string, it is giving me the output as -1. Hope you understood how find can be used in string to get more information from a particular data. Yeah, when you want to find whether a particular thing is existing within a string or not. Hope you like this video. Do like, share this video with your colleague who wants to learn string. Do comment if you have any views on this particular video. If you want to have want to input or you want to give some additional points to the viewers of this video, do subscribe to my channel to get such more informative videos directly to your or automatically to your inboxes. Thank you so much.